Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NNU Field. Today's GNAC match features the Montana State Billings and your Northwest Nazarene Nighthawks. Let's meet the starters for the Yellow Jackets. Number 2, Jackie Sharp. Number 3, Ava Curtright. Number 5, Kendall McGraw. Number 7, Liberty Palmer. Number 9, Erica Wilson. Number 16, Monica Brown. Number 17, Taylor Gertz. Number 20, Naya Ottaway. Number 22, Megan Menendez. Number 24, Claire Brogdon. And number 25, Sunny Bennion. Now let's meet the starters for your Nighthawks. 00 from Star, Idaho, Bailey Blanchett. Number 2 from American Fork, Utah, Nicole Lewis. Number 3 from Gillette, Wyoming, Addie Joe Westbrook. Number 8 from Chula Vista, California, Alejandro Jaramillo. Number 9 from Driggs, Idaho, Kate Leopard. Number 13 from Scottsdale, Arizona, Gracie Mares. Number 14 from Nampa, Idaho, Allison Wolf. Number 16 from Murrieta, California, Savannah Hurst. Number 20 from Star, Idaho, Abby Branson. Number 21 from Battleground, Washington, Ellie Ritter. And number 24 from Edmonds, Washington, Eliana Kimball. MSUB's head coach is Abby Jack, assisted by Haley Greeley, Nathan Schmitz, and Hannah Anderson. NNU's head coach is Mary Bargwin, assisted by Hannah Holm and Mitchell Littleton. Ladies and gentlemen, the anthem was played prior to the previous scene.
Good evening and welcome to Nampa, Idaho for this Halloween Classic. Tonight sees a tie for 5th place with both Northwest Nazarene and Montana State Billings set to get underway here. Both these teams sitting in the middle of the leaderboard, both on 9 points. Win here would help them with the rest of their season. Both teams going through their final checks. We will run you through the starting lineup, starting with the Yellow Jackets. In goal is number 24, Claire Brogdon. She's making her 15th appearance in goal. Has 6 shutouts to go along with that, so one of the league leaders. And then the back four for the Yellow Jackets, spearheaded by the 3 seniors in Bennion, Mendenhall, and Monica Brown. Ava Curtright rounds off those 4. Then we have Kendall McGraw, Erica Wilson, and Taylor Gersh in the midfield for the Yellow Jackets. And up front, Jackie Sharp, Liberty Palmer, and Naya Ottaway. Interesting to note as well that McGraw, Sharp, and Palmer have combined for over 50% of the goals scored by Montana State, so look for them to make a real impact today. And now going over to the Nighthawks, looking to find some form after a 2-game skid. It starts with Bailey Blanchett in goal. One of the captains, what can she provide for her squad? Then in front of her, Eliana Kimball, Kate Bleffert, Addie Joe Westbrook, and Gracie Mares. In the midfield, number 14, Allison Wolf, Abby Blanchett, Ellie Ritter, and Alejandra Jaramillo. And up the front for the Nighthawks, number 16, Savannah Hurst, and number 2, Nicole Lewis. Be interesting to see the impact that Abby Blanchett and Alejandra Jaramillo can have for their teams, the top 2 goal scorers. Also Kate Bleffett as well with that absolute wonder goal against Central Washington 2 weeks ago. She's always got something in store for the Nighthawks, does the 5th-year senior. She's been a marquee player in that back line for NNU. The series history in the last 5 matchups has gone the way of NNU, that being 3-1-1. So we'll see what tonight has in store. If it's anything like the first game today, it'll be interesting. As we are underway here for the first 45 minutes. NNU in the full white jerseys. Montana State Billings in the full black. Instantly here, a goal kick for Blancette. Has made 9 appearances. This is her 9th appearance since the injury sustained during the preseason. Ball cleared well there by Curtright. Falls with Bleffett, sorry. Throw in given here for the Yellow Jackets. Curtright to take the throw. Montana State Billings coming off a 0-0 draw with Western Oregon. That was last Saturday. And NNU coming off their biggest loss thus far of the season, going down to Simon Fraser 6-1 in Burnaby. So looking to turn that form around. So we see Kimball now on this near side. Attempts the cross, deflected well there by Attaway. Goal kick here now for Billings. Will be interesting to see if Nicole Lewis can get going. No goals thus far in the season for her. See how her role shapes up tonight, and if she can get any goal scoring opportunities. NNU have struggled at home with a 1-7 record. But then again, Montana State have struggled away as well with a 1-5-1 record. So looks like it could be a very interesting game this evening. The lights will be in full effect. I can tell it's freezing out there because the door's open. But bit of cross breeze or whatever it's called. Never hurt nobody. Throw in here for the Nighthawks. Both teams into their final 4 games of this 2024 GNAC season. Top 3 teams make it through to the conference tournament. Top 4, sorry, I'm being told. So both teams an outside chance, but will need results from other teams to go their way as well. Of course, the GNAC has played host to a lot of national champions, most recently the Western Washington Vikings. Blancett does well there. Stops the flow of play. Will be a throw in here for Curtright. Blancett able to clear it. Falls with Bennion. Plays upfield. Opportunity flag does go up, however. That was on Liberty Palmer there, offside. Free kick here for Blancett. Wonder if we'll see any early goals like the first game today. NNU going down in that game and a come from behind victory for the Vikings. NNU will play again this week. It'll be on Saturday away. Not exactly 100% sure on who they'll be playing. It will be against Montana State Billings. That will be over in the great state of Montana. In that game, NNU sort of just plagued with a lack of possession in the second half there. Really spelled the difference, especially playing with a player down for all of the second half due to a red card. But they'll look to regroup. We want to thank you for joining in with us here tonight. Hope to bring you a quality game of soccer. Erica Wilson now. Switch of play here, falls with Attaway. Has options. Seemed as if the intended target there was Jackie Sharp. Correction, sorry. Erica Wilson. Timed the run pretty well, just was unable to find her. My apologies, that was actually Kendall McGraw. Numbers are getting hard to see at this time of night. Nice dissecting pass there. Falls with Wilson. First time shot, and it's in the back of the net. Off the boot of Liberty Palmer. Look at the replay here. Beautiful pass there. Falls with Wilson. And just another great pass there to Palmer. And just able to slot it in that far post. Palmer, 5th goal on the season. Now the sole leader for her team in goals and points. And I did just speak about whether the goals would come early, and they have. Fortunately, if you're an NNU fan, not the right way. Especially when you're looking to find some form as well. Conceding early goals can feel a bit demoralizing. It's a matter of picking yourself back up. Plenty of time left, plenty of opportunities. It's a matter of conversion. How well are you at converting the opportunities you're given? That's going to be the key to the game for NNU. Taking what the Yellow Jackets will give them. Another opportunity again here. Erica Wilson to McGraw. Jackie Sharp now. Plays back, first time cross. Brought down. First time shot. Just over the bar there. Taylor Gersh that time. MSUB starting to tee off a bit here. Just pinging shots in from left and right. Hers, nice header into the center of the field. Falls with Bennion though. Brings it upfield. Westbrook now, good pass there. Ritter unable to get on the end of it. Bennion doing a great job at the back. Through ball, can Palmer get on the end of it? Bleffett, great job at clearing it out. However, will be a corner here for the Yellow Jackets. NNU unable to maintain possession here early, which has allowed the Yellow Jackets to put on this constant pressure just 10 minutes into this game. Cross comes in. Ball is down, no man's land. Just outside of that far post. Looked as if Taylor Gersh again on the end of that one. Ball with Bleffett now. Westbrook plays Wolf. Plays the MSUB sideline. Throw in here for Curtright. Kimball and Attaway going at it. Falls with Blancett, however. Lewis takes a turn. Gersh again with a run. Wolf to Blancett. Finds hers. To Kimball on the near side. Hers brought down. Foul there given against Erica Wilson. Wilson, the junior from Fair Oaks Ranch, Texas. Transfer from Sam Houston State. Balls with Wolf. Nampa, Idaho native. Ball now with Westbrook. Finds hers. Hers not really expecting it. Will roll out for a goal kick. Possible offside there as well, but doesn't matter. Claire Brogdon now with the free kick. Opts to go short. Good play there by Attaway to Wilson. Hers and Attaway. Attaway able to force the throw in here. Wolf with the push of Palmer there for the free kick. Tried to drag the defender away. Free kick in there from Curtright. Falls with hers. Another throw in here. Curtright again, boots it upfield. Curtright, the freshman from Blaine, Washington. Appearing in her 15th game this season. Ball with Wilson now. Deflected well by Blancett with Jaramillo. The senior from Chula Vista, California. Bleffett to play back to Blancett. Gersh with a nice head down. Kept in well there. Looked like Ritter, co-host of the Hawk Talk podcast. Always got to drop that in there. Yep, handball seen there on Megan Mendelhall. So opportunity here. Who else to step up to it but the free kick maestro herself, Kate Bleffett. Her first career goal coming in that game I mentioned earlier against Central Washington a couple weeks back. Shot goes wide there. Montana State have struggled since starting conference this year. Off to a slow start with a 2-5-3 record, which when you look at their overall of 5-6-3, start to understand pretty quickly where they're going wrong. Hers with the shot deflected there by Curtright. But you look at that and you think of how good their preseason was, and just to sort of lose that form as they hit the conference tournament. Last 3 games they've had a loss, a win and a tie in that order. So sort of a return to form for both teams here tonight. Yellow Jackets out to the early lead. Free kicks given here. Curtright to take it. Ball flies in. It's down. Anyone's opportunity here. Wilson has a shot at it. Cleared out well. Falls with Mendelhall. Big shot back in. Gersh. Myers will watch it roll out of play. Yellow Jackets relentless so far in their attack. Westbrook now finds hers, is on side two, has some space. Unsure what the idea was there. Not sure whether it was a shot or a cross or a mixture of the two. But gives MSUB some breathing room. Results in a goal kick here for the Yellow Jackets. Last time these two teams met was on the 5th of October. MSUB winning that game by a score of 3-0. Monica Brown scoring just before halftime, followed by Gersh and Curtright. So we have an opportunity brewing here with Jackie Sharp. Goes to the front of the box with Wilson. Wilson has Blancett to deal with. Brought out by Mares. Back with Sharp again. Defended well there by Bleffett. We spoke about how crucial she is to NNU's success. Westbrook does a great job there. Finds hers again. Hers a lot of action so far. Throw in here for the Nighthawks and Eliana Kimball. Great defense there from Curtright. Nicole Lewis now. With Bleffett. Finds Lewis again. Able to find Savannah Hers. Curtright, a great job at defending so far. Now with Ellie Ritter. Finds Hers again. Hers cross comes in. Nicole Lewis tried for the bicycle kick. But ball cleared out there from the Yellow Jackets. Savannah Hers getting a lot of action early in this game. The junior from Murrieta, California. Ball falls with Jackie Sharp. Opts to play back to Claire Brogden. Throw in here for the Yellow Jackets. And off into the abyss of the track. Jackie Sharp again. Throw in here for MSUB. Bleffett able to track it down. Can only bring it as far as Taylor Gersh, however. Good play the ball here. Attaway taken off the ball, however, by, look like Lewis. Mahrez now. Upfield to Jaramillo. Erica Wilson steps up to take it. Lofting shot over here. Liberty Palmer brought down. Stoppage of time here. Of course, with it being a little bit colder here as well, those falls, those injuries, whatever it may be, just hurt that much more. The ground's cold, it gets really hard, really unpleasant to play with. We saw it a lot in the men's game earlier. Just really adds that element that you have to be aware of. So they will check on Liberty Palmer. The goal scorer so far. The only goal scorer so far in this game. Seems as if she'll be coming out of this game. Our resident athletic trainer, the Todd father, Todd Johnston, on the case. Make sure that Palmer is okay to continue. Drop ball will be for NNU. Bland set here. Sky ball into the midfield. Back to Brogdon. Out to Bennion. With Bleffett. Maddie Smith into the game to take over for the injured Liberty Palmer. Maddie Smith, the junior from Kent, Washington. Just the one goal this season. It's in 10 appearances. Ball now on that far side with what looks like Ritter. Ritter with a shot. Off the crossbar. Curtright with the clearance. Confirming that was indeed Ellie Ritter. Beautiful shot. Just that bit too much on it. Straight off the crossbar. And NNU with some life. Gets the throw in as well. Throw in now for the Yellow Jackets. We'll have some substitutions first. Maddie Olsen into the game for NNU. Vivian Guise and Chloe Fredenberg in for the Yellow Jackets. Curtright to take this throw in here for the Yellow Jackets. Shouts of out, shouts of handball. None of it happening though. Ball falls back with Blancett. Savannah Hers now upfield. Jaramillo unable to get on the end of it. Goose and Westbrook plays Hers. Deflection falls with Jaramillo. Hers first time cross. Ball is up. Headed out, only falls as far as Westbrook. First time shot. Deflected there. Goose to Smith. Throw in here for NNU, who again have settled in well after conceding that first early goal off the boot of the now injured Liberty Palmer. Kimball through the middle to Lewis. To Hers. To the Nampa native in Wolf. Runs upfield. First time shot. Straight into the hands of Brogdon. Olsen first touches of the game. Kimball and Fredenberg going at it. Fredenberg first to it. Good to see fans out here braving the cold. Watching both of these teams play. Westbrook, nice pass there. Can Mares get on the end of it? Unable to, but is able to force a throw in here. As Jackie Sharp boots that one out. Throw in goes over the top to Jaramillo. Brought out well there by the defense of Montana State. NNU will play Seattle Pacific this Saturday, that game being at 1 p.m. As Hers is able to keep this ball in here. First time across the face of goal. It was a very nice strike, a lot of power on it. Lewis came flying in, unable to get a touch on it. Fredenberg now has two to deal with. Gets around well. Can Smith get on the end of it? No, will fall with the back line of NNU. Montana State will travel to Ellensburg, Washington to play Central this Saturday. That game is scheduled to start at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Jaramillo plays Olsen on the far side. Olsen, the senior from Kelso, Washington. Bleffett ball upfield here. Finds its way eventually with hers there. Mendenhall happy to kick it out here. As Alexis Cromwell will make her way into the game, taking over for Nicole Lewis. Throw in from Kimball to Cromwell, cleared out well there by Montana. Maddie Smith and Alison Wolf go at it. Gets a big roar from the fans. Ball now with Cromwell. Force the corner here. Let's see what NNU have in store for us. 11 minutes left in this first half. Score has remained 1-0 since that initial goal from Liberty Palmer. Seems as if Westbrook to take the corner. Cross comes in. Anyone's opportunity here. Olsen has got it through. NNU on the scoreboard here with that cross. Very well placed from Westbrook. Brought down anyone's chance. Took a bit of time there for Olsen to get it in the back of the net. Had to deal with both, looked like Brogdon and Mendenhall. But she has put NNU on the scoreboard. Maddie Olsen, first goal this season. She has put NNU right back in this game. So 10 minutes left in this game or so. Not in this game, sorry, this half. My apologies. It's been a long day. Gersh now. Great pass there out on that far side. And good clearance there. Mendelson to Guza. Seems as if Liberty Palmer is back on the field. So being cleared by the trainers to continue. Have some fan interference here. Kimball to Blancett to Mares. Has two to deal with in Sharp and Guza. Palmer receives the nice cold shoulder of Wolf. Cromwell now with an opportunity. Deflected well there by Mendenhall. Still not out of the woods yet though. Hers forces the throw in here. Another opportunity brewing for the Nighthawks. We're able to secure 2 back-to-back wins during the middle of October for the first time this season. Those coming against St. Martin's and Central Washington. So looking to start something similar here with a hopeful win here in Nampa tonight. Western Oregon currently the team ahead of them. So we've got a foul here, look like on Eliana Kimball. Yes, Western Oregon sitting in 4th place, followed by Simon Fraser and Seattle Pacific in a tie for 2nd. And the always dangerous Western Washington leading the pack, undefeated so far in GNAC play. That's with an 8-0-2 record. Who NNU suffered a 2-0 loss to last week. Throw in here for the Yellow Jackets. Jaramillo now to Blancett. Tried to find Cromwell, unable to do so. Westbrook gets on the end of it though, to Hers now. Wolf and Palmer at it again. Looking back at the series history here, NNU do have the better record against Montana State when playing in Nampa with 8 wins and only the 6 losses with 3 ties, and Montana State playing better against NNU at home. Montana State having 13 wins in Billings against NNU, compared to only 4 losses. So we'll see if that has anything to do with tonight's game as well. As Isabella Kimball finds her way into this game, taking over for Savannah Hers. The Kimball connection there. Foul given there against Westbrook. Sorry, against Palmer on Westbrook. A lot going on there in the center of the field. Mara's tried to deal with 2, unable to maintain it there, falls with Gersh. Played across field now to Monica Brown. Ball falls with Mares. Throw in here with 5 minutes and change left in this first half. Score is deadlocked at 1-1 though.
5 minutes remaining in the first half.
As the throw in for Benny in here. Kick straight back to her by Bleffett. It's a game of throw in and kick out by the looks of it. Not really sure about the strategy behind it. Bennion and Olsen going at it. Bennion able to get the ball up there, but foul is given. So Bennion will take the free kick here. Bennion free kick comes in to the box, falls down. Seems as if ball was kicked out there. So we'll have a goal kick here for the Nighthawks. Erica Wilson cuts in and out. Dissects Kimball there. Cross comes in. Collected well there by Blancett. Charges off her line to collect that one. Ball with Wolf. Taken off it there by Wilson though. And then to Palmer, sorry. Not cleared well here by NNU. Blefford able to bring that ball out for NNU. Stop the attack there. NNU unable to counter-attack there either. Throw in here with Bennion to take it. Just under 2 minutes left remaining in this first half. Do Montana State have something in store? Blatant tackle there on Wolf. Pretty sure referee will reach into his back pocket. Yes, he will for the yellow card. Stoppage of time here as well. So blatant foul. In a very dangerous position. So Montana State here with an opportunity to pull ahead right before this halftime break. Trying to see who will take it. Looks like either Wilson or Gersh. Gersh with the shot. Have it. Just over the bar. Had some venom behind that kick. Minute 20 left in this first half. Gersh again. Plays Monica Brown, comes over the top. Falls with Fredenberg, first time shot. Good deflection there. Erica Wilson on the end of it. Brings it into the back of the net. Montana State with their second goal of this game. Fredenberg with a first time shot. Great save there from Blancett. But Wilson just given too much space there, able to slot it away quite easily. Tabs her second of the season. Chloe Fredenberg, not sure if she'll get the assist there. Hearing that she will. And very, very reminiscent to the first half of the first game as well. Goals just being scored right before the end of half. This time, however, it's not NNU scoring, it's the opposition in Montana State. But great goal there for the captain in Erica Wilson. The Sam Houston State transfer.
10, 9,
As it looks like we will sound off
6,
the first 45 minutes of this
4,
game.
3, 2, 1.
So after the end of the first half, Montana State are ahead by a score of 2-1. We will see you in 15 minutes for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the second half of tonight's match featuring the Nighthawks of Northwest Nazarene and the Yellow Jackets of Montana State Billings. If you weren't with us for the first half, you've missed a lot. The Yellow Jackets currently lead by a score of 2-0. 2-1, sorry, my apologies. Started off with a beautiful goal there from Liberty Palmer in the 8th minute, scoring her 5th on the season. That started with a nice ball from Taylor Gersh, brought to Erica Wilson, who assisted Palmer. And it would be another 28 minutes or so before NNU finally got on the scoreboard with a nice assist from Addie Jo Westbrook from a corner kick to Madison Olsen, who had to have a couple tries at it, but managed to get it in the back of the net. And then with about a minute left on the clock, MSUB were able to slot one away on a rebound from Erica Wilson, scoring her 2nd of the season. 45 more minutes left to play here, and a lot to play for. Both these teams fighting for position in the GNAC standings. This game goes a long way for their season. So we have a throw in here for NNU. See if I can crunch some numbers. See what the chances are. Ball cleared out well there by Mendenhall. Ball with Bleffett will play back to Blancett. Shot attempt there from Jackie Sharp, straight in the hands there of Blancett. Just looking at the standings here, a loss today for either team sort of seals their fate in terms of this season. If you were to win the last 4 games of the season, it would be 12 points, which would put both these teams at 21. Which would require some results to go their way for both Western Oregon or Seattle Pacific and Simon Fraser, which, based on where they are in the standings, you don't really expect that to happen. So both these teams need this win to have any chance come the middle of November when the conference tournament starts. So both teams treating this like an elimination game. Means everything in terms of their seasons. Ball now with Palmer, with Wilson now. Kimball gets a touch on it, will be a corner. Seems as if Western Washington will all but wrap up a first place finish here this season in the GNAC. And then you sort of do control their own fate here. If they're able to win today, they still do have to verse both Seattle Pacific and Western Oregon. So if they're able to pull off some victories there, should they win tonight, they're in with a chance of making that tournament. Montana State have a bit of a harder time. Do have Simon Fraser and Western Washington to play right at the end of the season. So should results go their way tonight, and then on Saturday they're also in with a chance. But all they can worry about right now is the game in front of them, the final 40 minutes of it. Hers tries to go over the top there to Mares. Ball will find its way out of bounds. And then ball given straight back to the Nighthawks here for a throw in. Palmer gets around Wolf well there. Wolf does have to be careful here in yellow card trouble. Palmer again going through everyone. Seemed like Westbrook there, able to force a touch from Palmer. Made her lose possession there. Hers with a nice touch. But cleared upfield well there by Mendenhall. Be a throw in here for the Yellow Jackets. Jaramillo now plays Olsen on the far side, able to keep it in. Counter-attack opportunity here for NNU. Finds Jaramillo again. Does have Gersh to deal with though. Still has it, cross, comes in, far side. Can hers keep this ball in? Yes, she can. Can NNU make something of this opportunity? Couldn't finish the sentence. Goal kick here for MSUB. Ball cleared upfield here. Tripped up was Palmer. Wolf needs to be careful here. Free kick comes upfield, falls with Jackie Sharp. The always dangerous Sharp here has Maris to deal with, cuts back. Defended really well there by Mares. She'll go for a run. Gersh up to the challenge though. Big clearance. Foul given there against Monica Brown on Alejandra Jaramillo. Bleffett, quick ball to Alejandra. Ritter to Hers. Hers with a cross. Unable to find Olsen there. Just mistimed that run a bit. Ball falls with Gersh. Brought upfield well there. Can't see the number of who that is over there, but ball does come in. Erica Wilson unable to get on the end of it. Sharp now. Plays to Gersh. Ritter takes the ball. Was able to get around Mendenhall, but that's all she was able to do. Sharp again with the ball here. Fans here doing the job of refereeing. Montana State thought that it was their throw-in. As Monica Brown takes one off the face. Ball with Erica Wilson now. Scored that second goal late in the first half. Cuts around Blancett. Can she get around Westbrook? She'll play it out wide. Cross comes in. Harmer unable to get ahead to it. How can the counter-attack work? With Attaway now. Has Palmer in the box. Cross comes in. Palmer with a dive. Tried to get the head to it. Unable to do so, however. Throw in here for Bennion. Bennion, the senior from St. Anthony, Idaho. Ball with Olsen now on that far side. Gets around Brown. Tries to cross it in, deflected well. Will be a corner here for NNU. The last corner they had, they were able to convert on. Are they able to do that again? Westbrook to take the corner. Ball's in. Deflected well there by Brogdon. Another corner here, another opportunity. Try number 2. Head from hers, just wide. Good opportunity. As Nicole Lewis will take over for Abby Blancett. With Gersh now, has 2 to deal with, gets around 1. Tries to get around the second and falls over, but foul is given. Seemed as if it was Olsen that committed that foul. Kurt Wright with the free kick. Anyone's ball here. Played upfield well there by Bleffett. Romeo finds Gracie Mares. Erica Wilson. Now to McGraw. McGraw has Bleffett to deal with. Now Mares too. Like the idea there from McGraw. Found that pass through the defense. Erica Wilson unable to get onto the end of it. Ball given there to Mahrez, just out of the reach. Throw in here for Montana State. Given to Ritter with the back heel to Hers. Hers in the box, driving through. Tried to get that ball across goal, unable to do so. And then Brexited it out by Ava Curtright. Ball skied over to Nampa High School. Bleffett now, unable to get around McGraw. Palmer goes down. Free kick given here. I do wonder if Liberty Palmer has any relation to the English superstar Cole Palmer from Chelsea Football Club. He definitely scores goals like he does. Benyon with the free kick. Blong lofting. No issues for Blancet. And big clearance upfield there from the goal kick. Ball with Lewis now. Yet to make a real impact on this game so far. But she's always one moment away from that being the opposite. Just needs to be given the opportunities to do so. Ball collected by Westbrook now. Can she find Ritter? Mendenhall able to get to it first. Given away to Wilson. Great play there by McGraw. Ball brought upfield by Blancet. Wilson does a great job taking the ball off of Alison Wolf there. Little chip shot. Can Sharp get around it? She's able to. Now has Mahrez to deal with. Will be a throw in here for the Yellow Jackets. Another try at it here. Gersh steps up, takes the ball. Plays back to Bennion. Now with Attaway. Shot brought down there. Finds Hers now. Hers and Bennion going at it. Throw in for the Yellow Jackets here. And the NNU fans not too happy about that call. Palmer able to take it off Wolf. No threat there though. Ritter will play out wide to Olsen. Olsen waiting for the run of someone. Never came. Now with Westbrook to hers. Tried to find Jaramillo, but I've said it time and time again, Taylor Gersh able to be first to that ball. It really pays dividends for her team. Foot race hit now between Nicole and looks like Erica Wilson. Cuts in, cuts out. Finds McGraw. McGraw with a first-time touch. Not sure if Palmer was ready for it. "25 minutes left to play in this match. Score remains 2-1 in favor of MSUB. Yellow Jackets starting to threaten again, as they will have a throw in an advantageous area. Benyon to take it. Erica Wilson has Lewis to deal with. Cuts in, cuts out, loses Lewis. First time shot. It was a good strike there from Monica Brown. Just off target. A very good shot nonetheless. Now NNU on the counter-attack. Had the right idea there, did Jaramillo, but no run there from Olsen, and it was pretty easy for Brogdon. Never-ending saga of Palmer versus Wolf results in a throw-in again for Montana State. We'll have stoppage in time. Just the blood rule in effect here. Alexis Cromwell will come into the game, taking over for Ellie Ritter. Alison Wolf, all good to come back in. Ooh. Another throw in here for the Nighthawks. Finds Cromwell. Gersh has 3 to deal with. Does a pretty decent job there as that ball is just clotted into Jaramillo there. It's got to hurt. An ice cold ball straight to the back of the leg. No padding, no layers to stop that. It's another game of throw it in and kick it out. Stoppage time is some more issues here. Another stoppage in time. We'll take a break. We'll run our sponsorships that we don't have. We'll get back to you after the ad break. Welcome back. Game is about to restart here with the Maras throw in. Job there by Sharp, kicking it straight into a teammate, McGraw. Wolf and Wilson. Wilson steps up well. 3-on-2 opportunity here. Finds Palmer. Palmer in the back of the net. Cold Palmer. But this time it's Liberty. Her second of this match. And it starts again with Erica Wilson. Such an imperative player to this team. Such a game changer. She steps up well there. Is able to take the ball off Wolf. And it was more of a 2-on-2 than it was a 3-on-2. All she had to do was find Palmer. And just like that, NNU, the hill has just gotten even steeper for them. As the fans start to become coaches, as well as referees. You wonder if they can do it all, then why aren't they out there? As Mendenhall just happy to let that ball roll out for a goal kick. Not sure what the reason for the corner call is. Seems as if it was called by the line judge over near the scoreboard. So opportunity to tally one back for NNU. Cross comes in, far side. Still anyone's opportunity. Kimball, nope, cleared well there by Montana State. 20 minutes and change left in this match. NNU a long road back. 3-1 down currently. As Palmer has tabbed her 6th goal of the season. Being assisted by Erica Wilson, her 3rd assist this year. Another opportunity starting to brew. Jackie Sharp, can she put her name on the score sheet? Benian plays Sharp. Sharp with Brown now. Foot race here between Wilson, Mares, Blancett able to get there first though. Sharp plays back to Mendenhall. Big clearance over to Attaway. But defended well there by the Nighthawks. With Kurt Wright. Throw in here for Northwest Nazarene. Quick play the ball here for NNU. Savannah Hers driving through. Pass will find its way out though for a goal kick. For Brogden. Oh, Liberty Palmer. What can't she do? just with the absolute Swaztekers there. Has really made this a nightmare for the Nighthawks. You could say they are at the liberty of liberty. Thought that was pretty good. With Kurt right now. Tripped up there by Olsen. Starting to get a bit sloppy here are the Nighthawks. Need to just regain some composure here. Still enough time left. 17 minutes. Long shot there. First time head from Palmer. Straight into the hands of Blancett. Was ready for it. Foot race between Cromwell and Bennion. Will be another corner for NNU here. Would make for an interesting game here if NNU could slot this corner away. They've already done it once this game. That was with Westbrook assisting Madison Olsen. Let's see what they try this time. Cross along the ground this time. Hers keeps it in. Cross goal shot. Falls just outside the box. Falls with Mares. She'll loft it back in. Good defense there by the Yellow Jackets. Not out of it yet though. Ellie Ritter back into the game for Savannah Hers. Cromwell with a shot. Not really sure whether it was a shot or a cross. But will be a goal kick here for the Yellow Jackets of Montana State Billings. 15 minutes left to play here. Throw in for Northwest Nazarene with Gracie Mares. The junior from Scottsdale, Arizona. Palmer goes for the pirouette into fall. Max points if we're in the rhythmic gymnastics. Haramea now can, and then you time the runs well. Good 1-2 opportunity. Just not enough weight on it there from Ritter. Kimball to Ritter to Olsen. Ball lofted over to Lewis. Curtwright, really good job clearing that ball out. This back line for Montana State has been very good this game. Can't really speak on the other games I've played because I haven't been there. Olsen, Curtwright battling it out. Olsen opted for a shot there with Lewis now. Lewis have it just over the bar. It was a great opportunity there. Nicole Lewis. Would have been some type of goal had it have gone in. But just over the bar. And then commits the foul there on what looks like McGraw. Kerrite punches it upfield. Ball given up on there will be a throw in. Play back now to Bleffett. Mahrez. Ritter just unable to find Cromwell there. Frustrating if you're NNU. Graw giving it chase. Give up on that though, as Bleffett's able to get there. Lancet boots it upfield. Opportunity again here with Wilson. First time shot there from Attaway. She's absolutely booted that thing. Fortunately not into the goal. Savannah Hers back into the game for Cromwell. Fredenberg and Jamie Maas into the game for Billings. Showing here for MSUB. Ellie Ritter has 4 defenders to deal with. Chip shot unable to be corralled there by Savannah Hers. Seems to be a bit banged up after that play there. Westbrook. Good touch there from Kerrite to take it out of the reach of Olsen. Will be a throw in though for Northwest Nazarene. Lewis to the near side with Mahrez. Mahrez with a shot. Collected well there by Brogdon. Maybe not a terrible shot, but not the right one given the circumstances. Hers unable to keep a hold of that ball there. Throw in for Billings. Palmer unable to keep that in, and a new throw in this time. 8 minutes 40 left to play. Someone is without a boot. Looks like Addie Jo Westbrook. Erica Wilson now goes across goal. Monica Brown just past it. Westbrook's happy to play with just the one boot by the looks of it. She'll finally come back to retrieve it. So we've lost everything these last two games. Boots in this game and a jersey in the last game. Although that jersey was found and then promptly shown to the other team, resulting in a yellow card. One of the funnier things you'll witness in soccer. Free kick here for NNU. Looks like Lewis will be the one to take it. Let's see what she decides to do. Could this be the impact she has on the game? Shot comes in. No issues there for Claire Brogden. Throw in here for the Nighthawks. 6.5 minutes remaining. Time starts to become more precious here. Ball into the box. Another shot on goal. Deflected. Hers with an attempt. Who knows where the ball is? I can't even see it. No call given there. Brogden ends up with it. That was... I'm at a loss for words, really, as to what that was. But all you can do is keep going. The pincer attack there from Westbrook and hers. And then the yellow card promptly given. There finally. Number 10 there, Jamie Maas. Booked there for the tackle on Alison Wolf. Bleffett with the free kick, long, lofting into the goal. Alison Wolf with a great tackle there on Palmer. Storms into the box. But Bennion does a great job there, stopping her from getting to the ball. Five minutes remaining in this game.
5 minutes remaining in the second half.
Kurt Wright and not sure who else that was. Look like Eliana Kimball actually. Ball cleared upfield well there by Montana State. Blansett will kick it back into the attacking third for NNU. Olsen plays Ritter. Ritter with a cross. Jaramillo unable to get there. Lewis now. Lewis attempts a shot, falls over. Foul is given just outside the box. With 4 minutes remaining, could this be the spark that NNU needs? Lewis with another opportunity here. You'd assume she's going to aim straight at the goal here, unless they have a set piece in mind. Let's see what she can do. Nicole Lewis. Straight into the wall. Kimball able to bring it back towards there. Ooh. Mares, Jaramillo. Ball falls with Mars. Has two to try and work around, unable to do so. Ball with Palmer now. Cuts around Wolf. Tried to find Adaway. No, Fredenberg, my apologies. Wolf will play back to Blancett. Westbrook with a nice touch. And Sharp steps up, takes the ball off of Mares. Cross comes in. Off the head of Wolf. Finally out of danger there. That's sort of been one of the keys to the game here is the Yellow Jackets have done a great job of being first to the ball, especially when it's not in their possession. And it's proved costly for the Nighthawks. There's again another opportunity starting to brew here for Montana State. Although Hers does a great job at losing her defender. It has a few to deal with. Brown up for the challenge. Ritter, far side, falls with Lewis to Olsen.
1 minute remaining in the second half.
1 minute left. Throw in here for NNU. Seems as if the writing is on the wall here. What can NNU salvage? Corner opportunity. Got to take it quickly here. Cross comes in. Blethett with a chance. Jaramillo with an overhead chance. Won't come to fruition though. And Montana State looks like they will hold on here in Nampa.
10, 9, 8, 7.
They will improve to 3, 5, and 3. Giving themselves an opportunity to stay alive in this GNAC standings. NNU will fall to 3, 8, and 0 in the GNAC. Their conference tournament hopes more than likely over. But we want to thank you fans for coming out. Final score here, Yellow Jackets 3, Nighthawks 1. I have been Joshua Bishop. Happy Halloween. We hope to see you on a live stream soon.